You have been looking at ULIP plans in India for a while. You like the idea of insurance and investment in one product. You shortlist a few plans. The number look good and you are almost ready to sign. Then someone mentions the charges, lock-in and fund performances track record. Suddenly, you are not sure what you are actually buying. That hesitation is the right instinct. A ULIP plan is a long-term commitment. The decisions you make before you buy determine what you get out of it years later. In this video, you will learn a clear framework for evaluating an ULIP plan in India. A ULIP, which stands for Unit Linked Insurance Plan, combines life insurance cover with market-linked investment in one product. A portion of your premium goes towards your life cover. The rest is invested in funds of your choice, equity, debt, or a combination of both. The regulator for all ULIPs in India is IRDAI. When you pay your premium, it gets split into two. One part covers the cost of your life insurance, the rest goes into the fund you have chosen. Your investment is divided into small portions called units, each with a daily price called the NAV or net asset value. Think of NAV as a price tag on your investment on any given day. Your fund value at any point is simply the number of units you hold multiplied by the current NAV. You can choose from equity funds, debt funds, or balance funds. Equity funds invest in the stock market and carry higher risk but higher growth potential over the long term. Debt funds are more stable. Balance funds sit in between. There are 5 things to check before you commit to any plan. Factor 1. Fund performances and track record. Check how the funds have performed in at least 5 to 10 years. One good year means nothing. Look for consistent performance through the fund's NAV history. Factor 2. Charges disclosed. Every ULIP comes with charges. IRDAI requires full charge disclosure before you sign. You will go through each charge in the next section. Factor 3. The lock-in period. IRDAI mandates a minimum 5-year locking of all ULIPs. You cannot withdraw your money for first 5 years. If you stop paying premiums within that period, your fund value moves to a discontinued policy fund and is paid only after the locking ends, with a discontinuance charge deducted. Factor 4. The insurer's claim settlement ratio. This is the percentage of death claims the insurer paid out versus all claims received in a year. IRDAI publishes this annually. Look for a ratio consistently above 97% over the least 3 consecutive years. Factor 5. Fund switching flexibility. A ULIP lets you move your money between funds within the plan based on market movements or changes in your goals. According to ABSLI, insurers typically offer between 4 and 52 free switches per year, and some plans offer unlimited free switching. Switching between funds in a ULIP has no tax implications. So, summing up, 5 things you need to check are fund performance, all the charges involved, lock-in period, claim settlement ratio, and fund switching flexibility. Now the charges. This is where most buyers get surprised. Charge 1. Premium allocation charge, deducted from your premium before the rest is invested. If you pay rupees 1 lakh and the charge is 3%, only rupees 97,000 goes into your fund. Charge 2. Fund management charge. The cost of managing your fund is deducted from your fund value on an ongoing basis. IRDAI has capped how much insurers can charge here. Charge 3. Policy administration charge, a flat monthly charge for maintaining your policy, deducted by cancelling units each month. Charge 4. Mortality charge, the cost of your life cover, deducted monthly by cancelling units. Depends on your age, sum assured, and health. It increases as you get older. Charges are higher in the early years of a ULIP. The longer you stay in, the more they reduce relative to your growing fund's value. This is why a ULIP works best over a horizon of at least 10 years. A term plan gives you pure life cover at the lowest possible premium. No investment component. If your goal is simply to protect your family, The term plan does it cleanly. A ULIP gives you cover plus long-term market-linked investment. Your premium is higher, but part of it builds a fund that grows over time. The right choice depends on three things: how much cover you need, how long your investment horizon is, and how much premium you can commit to. Neither is universally better. Here is a 5-step process. Go through each one before you speak to any insurer. Step 1. Define your goal: retirement, your child's education, or long-term wealth. Your goal shapes which fund allocation makes sense. Step 2. Check your horizon. A ULIP works best over 10 years or more. If your goal is within 5 years, it is not the right product. Step 3. Assess your risk appetite. Comfortable with market movement? Equity funds have higher growth potential. Prefer stability? Debt or balanced funds are available. Step 4. Read every charge. Get the full disclosure in writing before signing. Understand the total cost before committing. Step 5. Check the insurer's track record. Fund performance over 5 to 10 years, claim settlement ratio above 97%, and number of free switches per year. ABSLI offers ULIP plans including ABSLI Param Suraksha, which combines term plan protection with market-linked investment and a choice of 5 investment strategies across 19 funds. Details are the link in the description. Before I wrap up, here are the 3 questions I get asked most about ULIP plans in India. What is ULIP plan in India? A ULIP or unit-linked insurance plan combines life insurance cover with market-linked investment in one product. A portion of your premium goes towards life cover and the rest is invested in funds of your choice, equity, debt or balanced, regulated by IRDAI. What should I check before buying a ULIP plan? 5 things: fund performance track record, all charges including premium allocation and fund management charges, the 5-year lock-in periods, the insurer's claim settlement ratio and fund switching flexibility. What is the lock-in period for a ULIP? IRDAI mandates a minimum 5-year locking for all ULIPs. You cannot withdraw your fund value during this period. If you stop paying premiums within 5 years, the fund value moves to a discontinued policy fund and is paid only after the lock-in ends. You now know more about evaluating a ULIP than most people who already own one. Hit like if this helped, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who is still deciding.